So here is the material that I'm using to creating these cards. This is the Staedtler eraser, and I love this eraser. It gets rid of marks completely and cleanly. This is my trusty yellow Hobonichi stencil. These are value pack cards and envelopes. There's a pack of 50 from Michaels, the Recollections line, and I think they run about 10 bucks, and you sometimes can get them off if you got that coupon. And then I have Tombow dual brush pens here, and these are the Staedtler fine liners. All right, so let's get started. First thing I do is get a card out of the pack, fold it down. I'm gonna get this notebook back out. And I'm folding this up so I can kind of still see it as a reference while I'm doing this. I think that might work. Then I'm actually going to use this as a reference to draw my guidelines. And I really love to use washi tape for repositional purposes. It's super flexible. Probably shouldn't use this orange because it's good for Halloween, but oh well, too late now. So this is, I think, a very lazy way to make sure things are straight, but I just use the ruler and align with the grid lines outside of it, and then I just draw that. And then I think I like 1, 2, 3, and mark that 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up there. That. And then I want to mark 1 square top to bottom. And that is where all the swoops and loops will occur. So it'll give it some unity and variety as I do the stroke. Okay. Up in there. And I've noticed that whenever I draw or do a stroke, I do not breathe, so it's bad. I shouldn't be holding my breath like that. I don't know if this is gonna work because this thing just keeps popping up like that. Let's see. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. The first stroke is always the hardest. There we go. And this goes up and down. I didn't breathe that whole time, okay. And then I'm gonna flip over, go to the right for the E. Hit the baseline there. And then I'm going to go up and around for the S. If you have experience and you have enough muscle memory and you know what you're doing, this can go very quickly, but if you're a newbie like me, you're gonna have to really think through all these steps. And also breathe. Okay, deep breath in and out. Inhale, exhale. This is like lettering yoga. Okay, up. Loop, thick down. Okay, see, I like how that looks, and I don't want to cross over, so I'm just gonna wing it and see what happens if I can just get an entrance stroke coming from here. That. Okay, so I don't want the lowercase to go up too high to like a cap line, so I'm gonna wing this rhythm too and see how it goes. And then I'm gonna flip this and come up a little bit higher. Okay, that was scary. Let's go up here. Okay, so if I did that, I came in a little too high. So I think I need to come in lower here and then lower here. Okay. I totally hold my breath that last time. Up and down. Okay. Whew. Back up the curve and hit the E. Y'all scoot over. Okay, let's go. Yay! There it is. Awesome. Okay. I think this is gonna work out fine. Oh, weird. Okay, I did not do the finishing stroke down from this. Egg looks freaky. That looks like awesome. I wonder if I can fix it. The answer is no. Look at that. That's crazy. You Louisum. Okay, we're gonna go again. This is what happens when you overthink it. Hold on a second.